Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome to your mid-month reading. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you, and if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, Gemini, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the second half of December 2022. Whoa, all right, starting off strong. We have new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. And by the way, we have the new moon in Capricorn occurring. By the time this video is up, it'll be the new moon energy, so this is fitting as fuck. Okay, aligned with the stars, y'all. I'm not even lying. All right, what else is going on for Gemini? What else do we need to know for the second half of December? Wow, do you see that? Conclusions are within reach. That did show up in Pisces reading. If you do have any Pisces placements, you might want to listen to that reading. Nothing will come out of the situation. Bottom of the deck, along with be bold and make the first move. So it almost seems like, okay, Gemini, if you don't make the first move, then nothing will come out of the situation. So you have to be the one to do the damn thing, whether this is you needing to reach out, you need to initiate some sort of project or say yes or make some sort of extension to it, like extend some sort of offer to somebody. But it's like, if you don't make the first move, nothing will come out of the situation. So that's for someone out there. If you've been thinking about, well, maybe I should do that, but maybe not. Maybe I should wait for them to come to me. It's like, this is your sign that you should be the one to do it. Grab the bull by the hands, make the first move, be brave, be bold, okay? Some of you, you're getting a conclusion. If that's not your situation, that won't be for everyone. Some of you, conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come out of the situation. Some of you are realizing, okay, I gotta quit. I gotta give up. This is not worth my time. This is not worth my energy. This is not worth the amount of work that I've been putting in. Some of you, it's like you've been putting in your hard work, effort towards someone or something, and it's just been a waste. And so it'll be very clear, it'll be very obvious in these next 2 weeks. It's going to be very clear if you should continue on this path or if you should just scrap it and move in a different direction. A little bit of conflicting energies, right? Because literally it says your hard work is paying off. So I would say these next few weeks your efforts will really show if this is the path for you or not. You will get the results that will prove to you if you should stay on this path or if you should move in a different direction. If you should continue investing in this relationship, in this job, career path, or if you should say, you know what, I'm going to go down that path instead. I'm going to go down this road instead. So that's kind of the vibe so far. This would be a great time to really set your intentions of what you want to manifest and bring to fruition for the next 6 months. We're at the solstice part in the year. I'm just trying to feel out what deck I'm called for your reading. But yeah, we're in the solstice, y'all. Happy solstice. I think I'm going to use this deck. So think about where you want to be 6 months from now. Set your intentions. This is a very powerful time for the collective. We have a lot of powerful transits taking place. We have Jupiter that moved into Aries. That's going to be a great time for feeling more encouraged and confident and ready to just fucking go for it. And like, remember one of the cards that said be bold and make the first move? That's literally that Jupiter and Aries energy, giving that fire, giving that oomph, giving that drive, that force, you know, that force that will be behind you, that will help you go far and beyond. So this would be a great time to really just like shoot your shot and take chances. Okay, so anyways, let's get into this reading. Let's pull some tarot cards for Gemini for the second half of December. What's going on for my Geminis? Show me clearly. Any insight, wisdom, guidance. World reverse. So there's some incomplete, unfinished business over here. Now I feel like that's tying in with conclusions are within reach. So this is any unfinished business, any loose ends. That's about to be wrapped up. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna pull more cards before I keep on speaking about that. Let's just see what's going on for Gemini. We also have the 5 of Swords. Okay. Bit intense, it's a bit rough. We have Judgment reversed. What's going on for Gemini? And okay, 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Chariot, 2 of Cups at the bottom. 2, you might be seeing a bunch of 2s. I'm getting a bit congested. Bear with me. I'm getting over a cold. It's hella annoying. Head cold. Oh my god. Damn. Okay. We have Cancerian energy out here. You might be dealing with Cancer. You may have Cancer placements. So, yeah, there's some unfinished business here. This is bringing up a situation that hasn't fully concluded. You had suffered from some sort of fallout. There was some sort of argument or misunderstanding. You and other people that were involved. Could be more than one person. Could be a whole group of people. This might be bringing up family matters or people in your close-knit circle. But anyways, you guys, there was some beef that you may have with a person and you may not be seeing eye to eye with this individual. Somebody here got hurt. This is bringing up past energy. So someone who got hurt, you know, if they haven't moved on from it, they haven't let it go, that might be you. You may not have let go of the action someone has caused in your life, these pains and these hurts and just feeling betrayed and feeling just like shit, okay? So, something about, tell me why I'm feeling a little bit of like revengeful energy with the Judgment reversed and 7 of Swords. So like looking back at this situation is nothing but just like a bad taste in your mouth, and you know, you have every reason to feel that way. Someone may have lied, cheated, played, manipulated, you know, did some messed up shit to you. And with Judgment reverse, you're definitely not interested in any like second chances or reconciliations or none of that. That's what I'm seeing. It's like that's a hell no. Hell to the no, right? And moving forwards, there is some sort of choice about what you're gonna do moving forwards. Okay, we're gonna look into that with that 2 of Wands, because there is some sort of decision or final call that needs to be made. And again, it's tying in with some sort of conclusion. So something, whatever this is talking about here, Gemini, it is reaching conclusion the next couple of weeks, the final days of 2022. This situation is concluding. Whether there will be some sort of resolution or not, that comes down to you and your free will. I'm feeling like majority of you, the resolution is to like move away or put some space or put some distance. Some of you could actually be moving. There could be something to do with travel being brought up here. Chariot and the 2 of Cups, like this is a random message, but some of you could be traveling to see someone, or someone could be traveling to see you. This is the energy of like reunions, or there's a relationship that's in your life or coming into your life that's like moving at a fast pace. You may already know this person. This feels kind of like side message energy. Yeah, there's something about reunions and reuniting with people from your past. But like this is people that you have good vibes with, like good energy, not relating to the people that have betrayed and hurt you and screwed you over. This is something else. This feels unrelated to that. This feels like something that is mutual and there's lots of love here and good times. Like this is like reuniting with old friends or people you've kind of grown apart with. So that's a vibe coming up here. Is like some of you are making a choice to like reach out to some old friends, or like you're there's something about reconnecting. We'll look into that. We'll clarify that, get more specifics. But yeah, it's like if you moved away, like some of you could be going back or returning to like your home or like old town, or yeah, there's something about reuniting with some people that like you have fond memories of. Not people that have screwed you over and did you wrong. This is unrelated to that. This feels more like lighthearted, fun, free spirit, lots of love, mutual, caring energy for one another. So there's that. If you're connecting with somebody new, I would say that you feel safe around them. Like there's a familiar connection. Even though they're new, it's like there's some sort of familiar part that you feel this deeper, almost soulmate connection to. Okay, so that's another message. But yeah, it's like you got some choices coming up here. You got some past shit that is clearing up / conclusions in regards to something where you feel like there's unfinished business or lack of closure lack of answers, like not knowing why someone caused you all this hurt, why someone did this to you. You may be getting the answers now, or like some of you, there's definitely healing about that. There's definitely like allowing you to like move on, which is good. So we'll look into that. We're gonna clarify. What deck should I use to clarify, Spirit? First of all, what do we want to look? What are we looking into? World Reverse. Okay, and they're directing me to the Illuminati tarot. So, tell me about the World Reverse for Gemini. What's this unfinished business about? Again, it's tying into this conclusions are within reach. So look, as I split the deck, Ace of Cups in the World. So this is about some sort of relationship and something about this relationship closing out. Closure. Endings. All that jazz. Okay. Tell me about the World Reverse. This deck is difficult to shuffle because it's been through it. I love this deck though. I'm not throwing it out. It's my baby. It's not, but like, you know, I love this deck, so I'm gonna use it till I can't no more. Anyways, tell me about the World Reverse for Gemini. Let me just mix it up like this, okay? Alright, World Reverse for Gemini. What do we have here? Why am I not surprised? We have death out here. So a cycle that has been incomplete, unfinished business. You felt like you were unable to move on, or even though you've tried so hard, it's still been something that's been lingering or eats away at you or pops up from time to time. Well, that's coming to an end. Death out here, Scorpio energy. This is changing. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune reverse. End of a cycle. End of an era. Ooh, that's dramatic. That's dramatic, but it's a big deal. This is a lot of major arcana clarifying itself. So it's like, this is really significant. This is a big deal for you, Gemini. You're closing out some massive cycle in your life. Two of Pentacles reverse. I'm feeling like this is you clearing out some sort of habit or old way of being. Okay, hold on. I'm talking about the World Reverse for Gemini. Whoa. Okay. Three of Swords. Wow. Ooh. Queen of Cups is at the bottom with the Six of Cups and the King of Swords. No more Mr. Nice Guy. No more Mr. Nice Gal, you know. You know, like you have a lot of love. You have a lot of love. And you've put up with a lot of crap. You've been very patient. You've been very compassionate. You've given so many chances. Chances after chances, making excuses. Always giving people benefit of the doubt here. But that part of you is kind of changed. You only give that to certain people or special people or like people who deserve second chances. You're not going to just be, you get a second chance and you get a second chance. You get a second chance. No, not everybody's deserving of second chances, right? Oh my God. So that kind of goes back to, you're at the bottom of the Moonology deck. Nothing will come out of this situation. Some of you are realizing this is a waste of my time. This person, you are wasting my time. You know, no longer beating around the bush. You're just seeing it for what it is. And you're done making excuses and you're done settling for the bare minimum or, you know, wishy-washy, inconsistent energies in your life. That just causes a lot of pain. That just causes a lot of hurt. That just makes you feel unworthy or just makes you feel not good about yourself and your worth. And so it just really feels here with the King of Swords, although you may have love for certain people, you're learning to love from afar. You're learning to kind of like detach and look at the straight facts, like literally just being able to put your little emotions in a box, put it in a little box and look at the situation, look at the person for who they really are, and then act accordingly or decide accordingly. And so with this King of Swords, you're being a little more cooler, or a lot actually. We go from this warm, loving, compassionate, patient, giving, nurturing, healing Queen of Cups to taking no prisoners. I ain't tolerating this crap anymore. Cold has gone ice. Why? Because you've been hurt and betrayed and just done wrong too many times and you're over it. You're done it. You're over it. And this is you really just being true to yourself. Authentic. Really just you authentically being yourself. And yeah, that may surprise some people. But this is you like putting an end, a final period, full stop to a cycle. So it seems like something's like hit your last nerve with this Five of Swords. This might be something that happens in the next couple of days or weeks. Is like there's a situation that really just like pushes you to, oh, you know what? Your hard work is paying off. Conclusions are within reach. It's like the hard work that, not just like, oh, hard work, money, finances, but even hard work that you've been putting towards yourself, bettering yourself and unlearning certain patterns, certain cycles, or just like things that have been very negative. As you are really starting to unpack and do the work, right? This is concluding some sort of inner cycle or the way people have been like treating you or something like that. Let me look into this Five of Swords though, because I feel like there's a situation that either like there's maybe some sort of drama or conflict or misunderstanding. Things get blown out of proportion here. Someone's judging you, or like there's some with judgment reverse is like the way someone's judging you, or are you feeling judged by somebody, or like, you know, you're feeling really hurt, you're feeling misunderstood. How about the Five of Swords for Gemini for the second half of December? Five of Swords for Gemini. Hermit. This is something that you're thinking about heavily. So you retract your energy. This is you going inwards. This is you pulling back. This is you going in isolation, spending some time alone. Virgo energy. Did I say that? You might be reflecting about this right now. The Star. Aquarius energy. With the Ace of Wands reversed. And Four of Wands. So this might be in some sort of partnership, friendship, connection between you and another person. I'm not really feeling romantic from this. This feels more, it could be business, but this could also be, it's some sort of connection, some sort of relationship. But what I'm seeing is that there's no desire to work things out with this individual. Ace of Wands reverse. You don't have the energy, you don't have the effort, you don't have the desire or the want. You feel like this is a waste of time, right? Nothing will come out of the situation. You're realizing like this is not it. Like, so maybe you're being bold and you're cutting things off or something like that. And so as you're going inwards to reflect on this partnership of some sort, this connection of some sort, you're like, let me be honest with myself. Is this worth the amount of effort that I've been putting in? I've been putting in all this energy, all this effort into this situation, into this relationship. Has it been worth it? So you withdraw your energy, you pull back, and you're just thinking about it, reflecting on it. If you're like, oh, let me be honest with myself. I don't fucking think this is worth it. I think this is a waste of time. I think this is a waste of time. Okay. Let's see. Judgment reverse for Gemini. For the second half of December. Judgment reverse for Gemini. Okay. Is this upside down? Yep. Okay. Judgment reverse for Gemini. Four of Cups. Along with the Five of Cups. Woo! This is bringing up some heavier emotions for sure. Pretty upsetting. Yeah, deep-ass emotions with the moon. I'm going to get one more for the Judgment reverse for Gemini. Thank you. 10 of Cups reverse. You're just, this is not it. Justice at the bottom, Libra energy with the Tower and Emperor and the Sun. Whoa! Excuse the dramaticness here, but that's a lot of major arcana. So this is significant, y'all. We've had a lot kind of show up in this reading. This is very, 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 very poignant. I can't stress that enough, okay? Yeah, this is just not it. You're not happy about the situation. You're not happy about the people or the person you're dealing with. It's just you're not feeling it. You're not. It makes you happy. It makes you sad. You know, I also think that there's part of you that wishes things were different, or like, you know, it just didn't have to be this way, but it is what it is, and you did your part. You can't change if you're dealing with other people, which I think you are. There's lots of cards indicating other people involved. You can only control yourself. You can't control everybody else. That's just not how it goes. You're realizing that. You're realizing I just gotta surrender here. But yeah, the moon to the 10 of Cups reverse. You've been really just unhappy about circumstances, and I think that this is you finally speaking up about that. It's been kind of like you've been pretty unhappy about this. You've been keeping it quiet, or you haven't been expressing it, or you've been kind of like biting back your tongue, or like holding it back, or just like I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna. But for what? For what? Because I'm just trying to keep the peace. I'm just trying to keep the peace and not step on anybody's toes. I don't want to start any drama. But that is just creating lack of peace within you, because you're withholding. I'm happy about this. This is bothering me. This is eating away. Like if you had some sort of fallout or misunderstanding with a person, something they said to you, but you didn't express it at the time. You just were like, I'm just gonna try and shake it off, but you were unable to. It's like you're finally speaking up about what's been on your mind, what's been bothering you. But by you doing that, it's judgment reverse. Other people may not be seeing eye to eye with you. There may be a little bit of like, people thinking like, oh, Gemini, you're being dramatic, or like, trying to diminish and squish your emotions and be like, oh, that, nah. And so it's just proving to you that this is not worth your time, and that nothing's coming out of this. This is wasting your time. Right? So anyways, bottom of the deck, right? Justice, lessons being learned. Also situations being brought into balance. But justice with the Tower and the Emperor, it feels like you are pulling the plug on this. So you are within your control. You are making this final call, this final judgment call. We're going to look into the Two of Wands. So this final decision, you have full on clarity of the past. Well, underneath the sun, the Six of Cups. Actually, you know what? I don't even need to clarify the Two of Wands, because I just got the answer here at the bottom of the deck, y'all. So this is you looking and getting the clarity on this past situation, or situation that's been kind of playing out, but it's been a pattern. There's been a pattern. There's been something reoccurring over time and time again. And so this time you're pulling the plug, and you're jumping off this hamster wheel because you're tired of repeating the same old shit or the same old lesson and ending up in the same situation, same position, feeling the same way that you've had time and time again. Like you've gone through this rodeo a couple times. It's not your first time. It's not your first, Anyway, so this clarity that you're getting on this situation, person, relationship, etc., multiple things could be for some of you. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. Okay, you're thinking about walking away or leaving something behind. It does scare you a little bit. There is some discomfort here. You are a little bit in your head. There's a little of uncertainty of like, oh, should I do that? That's me crossing unknown territory. That's a little risky. I don't know if I could do it. But I honestly think like you might just say, you know what? Fuck it. What do I have to lose? Because this is where I'm at right now. This is miserable. This is shit. This is just toxic. This is draining. I'm unhappy. And I'm not staying true to myself, my authentic self here. Star. Ace of Wands reverse. So why should I stay in an environment? Why should I be settling for less? And you're realizing like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm not going to settle for less. I'm not going to keep on putting up with this crap. That's the vibes I'm seeing from this. So honestly, do I need to clarify this Two of Wands? No. You know what? We will clarify the Chariot. We're going to see what you're moving towards, okay? Tell me, what am I saying? Tell me the Chariot for Gemini, second half of December. You guys, we're heading into a new year. You don't need this crap. And that's something that you already know. You already know that. So clear it out now, just in time for the new year, starting fresh. Wipe the slate clean if you gotta. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, talking about the Chariot for Gemini. What is Gemini moving towards? Page of Cups. Definitely connecting with others. So if you have like removed connections from your life, Two of Swords reverse. Lots of twos showing up. 2, 2, 2. Let's say that you've went through some sort of ending in a relationship, or by you speaking your truth or whatever, addressing issues that have been hurting or affecting you or just like making you feel bad. It is making room for new connections. There are new people coming in. I also am seeing after indecision, with the Two of Swords reverse, after indecision, you're taking some sort of action. So this is you finally making up your mind. You may even be making some sort of like call, or there's some sort of communication or message incoming, or you are initiating. Oh, goes back to you being bold and making the first move, and maybe this is you like straight up quitting your job, or making well, maybe some of y'all are sending like the breakup text, or like you're like, hey, let's meet up at this place, and then like you being bold enough to end something. So you may be making I think you're pulling the plug on something. Yeah. Tell me about, okay. 7 Pentacles and the 10 of Swords reverse. You've been thinking about this, kind of like you've already kind of detached, you've already mourned this ending, because you've been thinking about it for a lot. You've given it a lot of time. You've given it a lot of thought. This doesn't feel like it's just some impulsive whim overnight decision. Like, you've been thinking about this for some time, and you've been going back and forth. There's been hesitation, but it feels like now is the time. Now is the time. Is it? Oh, it's 2:32. I thought it was 3. Okay, never mind. I'm like, what time is it? My bad. I can't even read right now. My eyes are blurry. My contacts are hella dry right now because the furnace is on. But anyways, you guys, you've been given this lots of time and thought, and it seems like you're getting the go ahead. You're getting the green light, and just being your strength, being your confidence. Know know whatever choice you end up making, it is the best choice for you. But this is reaching some sort of conclusion, or some sort of cycle is finally closing out because of some sort of decision that you're making, for you to like stand up for yourself, and you're choosing to no longer feed into cycles, people, situations that aren't helping you grow, that have been hindering your growth, that have been keeping you stuck and stagnant. That is all coming to an end. So you should be proud of yourself. Good job, Gemini, because it ain't easy, but again, hard work is paying off, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of reward at the end of the day for you and your efforts. And by you choosing the path that's more challenging, you could have taken the easy path and just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to put up with this, I'm just going to settle for less. But what good is that doing? Nothing. It's just enabling this unhappy, unhealthy, painful cycle. That's over. So you're going to be rewarded for this somewhere down the line in the future. It might take a while. Maybe it'll happen very quickly. There will be a reward for your efforts, okay? But yeah, there is some sort of conclusion wrapping up just in time for the new year, okay? So hang in there. It's intense ass energy. I'm sending you guys so much love your way. But yeah, let me know if this resonated. Leave a comment down below, like, subscribe. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. But yeah, Gemini, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you for watching, and also happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and happy fucking New Year, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Bye!